pieces it out.
I'm Stephanie Langston for Yallwire.com in Nashville, backstage at the Exit Inn with country newcomer Frankie Ballard. Now, Frankie, you're a heck of a guitar player. Is it true you didn't pick it up till you were 18?
Yeah, I got kind of a late start, but once I started, I was so hooked that I locked myself away in my bedroom to try to make up for lost time, like 8 hours a day. But I did get a late start.
And you originally kind of went down the blues path?
Yeah, I mean, when you first get out of your bedroom as a guitar player, and there aren't that many outlets to, I guess I could have started a band, but I wasn't really ready for that yet. So I started going to blues jams and just kind of working out some guitar things, and I got hired actually to go out on the road and be a sideman, and it was great. I didn't have to worry about fronting the band or singing. I could just kind of stand on the side of the stage and, get my chops together.
Now, do you live here in Nashville?
I do. I've been here almost 2 years now. Yeah, from Battle Creek, Michigan.
All right, from Michigan to Nashville to make your dreams come true?
Yeah. I mean, we're out on the road and got a single out and going to be putting the record out. So
tell me, You Get Lonely, which the music video is climbing up the charts, GAC's Top 20 Countdown. Talk about making the video.
Well, a buddy of mine in town, his name's Marcel, he kind of dabbles. He's got a really cool camera, and he kind of dabbles in that kind of stuff. And so I went over there, and in a couple days we shot it and edited it together, and that was it. And it was very cheap, but I was able to be creative, because there wasn't a lot of cooks in the kitchen. It was just the two of us, and it was cool. It was dark and gritty, and it felt lonely, which is, all it needed to do.
Did you have any idea it would be this successful?
I didn't. I hoped it would, but I'm glad people like it. I think that it tells the story of the song, and that's why people are connecting with it.
You got to play that song actually recently at the Grand Ole Opry. You made your Grand Ole Opry debut, right?
Yeah, that was incredible. I've always dreamed of playing the Grand Ole Opry, and was so blessed to be able to do it at the Ryman Auditorium for the first time, and I was nervous, to say the least.
I bet, but you did a good job. You got to meet little Jimmy Dickens backstage, right?
Yeah, he came in the dressing room and kind of said hey, and it was funny, and that was really cool to get to see him. I mean, he's been playing the Opry for 70 years or something, so I'm glad I got to meet him.
Yeah, we just did his birthday. He's 90 years old. He's still a great jokester. And now your album comes out on Warner Brothers later this year. Do you have any other details about it? Are you working on it now?
It is all done, and it's in the can and ready to be put out. So we're just we're trying to pick the right time, where we feel like we have enough momentum going, and going to be out playing this summer a bunch on tour. So hopefully it'll be out early in the spring. There's dates on the books, and we will be on the road. One thing about me is that I need to be out with the band playing live, so we'll be coming to a city near you.
With a big headliner, but they're not going to tell us who. Stay tuned to the website.
That's right.
And you have another new single coming out?
Yeah, it's called A Bunch of Girls, and it's about girls. And now it's up-tempo. It's going to be a fun summer song. It's kind of got a Mellencamp vibe, lots of guitar, and I'm really excited for people to hear it.
Speaking of girls, I heard the leading lady in your life is Arlene. Tell us about Arlene.
Yeah. No, it's my number one guitar. My grandma was my biggest fan ever, and when she passed away, I didn't have a name for my go-to guitar, and so I thought it was only appropriate to name it after her. So it should be in action tonight.
You said, honey, let me take you for a ride. She said, only if you let me